Namaste, Sastriyakal, Assalamu alaikum friends. Welcome to my home. Welcome to your practice with me, Kali Scott. So, Rebel Yoga Tribe, I want to start with a disclaimer. My dear friends, when you practice with me, you're going to get everything that comes with me during the day, everything that's happened to me today, yesterday, all the stuff that's happening globally comes with me on my mat. And I'll tell you why it comes with me on the mat. Because when we are fully connected with every layer of the self, with the principled understanding that my fate, my liberation, my sense of well-being, my sense of integrity is intimately connected with what's happening to you, what's happening to our siblings around the world. We are not separate from that. We are one energetic force field. So this notion that when we arrive in the yoga studio or when we arrive on our yoga mat, these are sacred spaces in which we leave behind the world. We are in that present moment and we are focusing on our breath. We are focusing on the present moment. Yes, we are focusing on the breath. We are focusing on the present moment. That is not to the exclusion of the reality. And when you practice with me, and another thing you'll know is that you're getting authentic Kali. You're going to get me as I am. You're going to get my dogs as they are. This is my home. Right? This is not a studio. I've got no fancy lighting. I've got no fancy camera. I'm on my phone with a really wobbly stand with some earphones, which sometimes work, which sometimes don't work. Sometimes there's interruptions. Sometimes I forget where I'm going to go next because that's me, right? So, I just want to make sure that when people come into my sphere, they're coming with that same open-heartedness, vulnerability, sense of self with which I come to my practice and with which I come to teachings with you. I get a lot of negative criticism, I get a lot of judgment, I get a kind of like the sense of the imposter, the sense of being inadequate, because the yoga industry is so judgmental and so dogmatic in how yoga is taught, who has the right to teach yoga, and how it's taught, and also how it's profited from, right? So I'm just going to put that disclaimer, and I've just decided I'm going to do that disclaimer as often as I need to. Anyway, here I am, my friends. You can always fast forward this bit if you're not, interested. Now, guess what practice we're doing today? You'll tell, because listen to me talking. Blah, 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 blah. This is the Vata Kali showing up, Vata. We're going to focus on the Dosha. Dosha are our sort of innate constitution. These are the energetic qualities of the elements in the way that they come together to formulate our unique disposition, our unique expression in the world. So Vata, the dosha which is connected to the element of wind, air, Vayu, and space, ether, Akasha. So when you bring Vayu and Akasha together, you're going to get a lot of very high energy, quickness, changeability, movement, mobility, this sort of creative flux of energy that can be really overwhelming. And so what we want to try and seek in our practice today, this is a Vata balancing practice, which means that we're going to draw upon calming, grounding, warming energies, soothing energy. We're going to draw upon the energy of the earth, Prithvi. We're going to draw upon the energy of water, Jala, and a little bit of fire, Agni, or Tejas as you may know it. So that's kind of the practice. And I need it. You can tell I need it. I've been traveling a lot. I've come back to work. Work's a little stressy. Yoga's a little anxiety inducing. When I say yoga, I don't mean the yoga practice, I mean the yoga industry. So Vata, you'll find a lot of Vata characters in the yoga industry for lots of different reasons. Often because anxiety, stress, insomnia, irritability, kind of like this self-medicating type behaviors can be associated with Vata. So Vata is kind of like a high energy within yoga. Anyway, let's start, my friends. Let's start with some grounding. So we've got two mudra that we're going to practice with today. Vata Shamaka mudra and Vata Nashaka mudra. Now Vata Shamaka mudra is the index finger, which is associated with Vayu, folded into the base of the thumb, and then the tip of the thumb comes to touch the knuckle of the index finger. This is Vata Shamaka mudra. Shamak means equalizing, balancing. Okay, so that's one mudra. So if your energy of Vata is, okay, it's kind of a little bit off, a little bit active, a little bit stimulated or activated, then we might want to just balance it. We still want to hang on to the qualities of Vata, such as creativity, flexibility, adaptability, quick thinking, problem solving. Those qualities are really handy to have. So we want to bring the energy down a little bit, but not too much. Now the other option is Vata Nashaka mudra, and that is when we want to reduce the energies. We want to remove a lot of that Vata energy. And this is where we fold in the index, which we know represents Vayu, and the middle finger, which represents Akasha, space. So by folding both of those fingers into the middle of the palm and bringing the tip of the thumb to the knuckles of the index and the middle, can bring the energy right down. So that's Vata Nashaka mudra. You guess which one I'm going for, and you can choose the one you want to go for. Let's begin to slow things down. I'm going to make a concerted effort to slow my voice down, slow my energy down. That's a lot of that Vata liveliness. Anchoring into the ground in your easy, comfortable seat, Stiram Sukham Asana. With your option of mudra, either Vata Nashaka, thumb to index, thumb to knuckle of index and middle finger, or Vata Shamaka mudra, tip of thumb to the knuckle of the index finger alone. Palms can be face up or face down, slightly more grounding. So I'm going to double up on this grounding sensation here. We'll begin with Om 3 times. Let's give some significance to the Om that we chant today. And your Om, let's have the first Om for Vata, the second Om for Pitta, and the third Om for Kapha. And we'll do, when we do our Pitta and Kapha practices, I'll share more about what they mean. Take a full breath in Full breath out through open mouth. Just kind of cleanse the way, clear the way for our practice. Inhale to prepare for Om. Full breath in, full breath out to discharge. Okay, my friends, we're going to start with Analom Vilom Pranayama. Analom Vilom Pranayama is an alternate nostril breathing practice. In through the left, out through the right, in through the right, out through the left. And as we breathe in, we become aware of the places at which our breath pauses. The holding in of the breath, the holding out of the breath. These pauses, we're going to focus on them in particular, so we'll do a count of 4. The count of inhale, Puraka, hold the breath in, Antar Kumbhaka, exhale, Rechaka, hold the breath out, Bahir Kumbhaka. Kumbhaka means pot, so the pot of energy here. So we're holding the breath and being very aware of where those pauses are, and we're elongating that for the count of 4. That does not feel comfortable for you, a count of 4, you may reduce that count to 2 or 3, or you may wish to extend it to 5 or 6. It is your choice, yogis. You have the sense of autonomy over your own breath practices. So let's start with the practice and then we'll add the count. Bringing your hands into your dominant hand, into Vishnu Mudra by folding in the peace fingers, middle and index, extend thumb, ring and little finger. Now the other hand, bring it into your Vata Mudra of choice. The Shamaka, thumb to index to base of thumb and then tip of thumb to the knuckle of the index, or fold in the index and middle fingers to the center of the palm and bring the tip of the thumb to the knuckles of those 2 fingers. The other fingers are extended. So Vata Shamaka or Vata Nashaka Mudra with your non-dominant hand. Dominant hand in front of face. You may observe me for a couple of rounds to get into the flow. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Inhale left, cover the right. Cover the left, hold the breath in, exhale right. Hold the breath out momentarily, inhale right. Cover the right, as you hold the breath in, uncover the left, exhale left. Hold the breath out. Inhale left, cover the left, hold the breath in momentarily, exhale right. Hold the breath out. Inhale right. Cover the right, hold the breath in, release the left, exhale left. Hold the breath out. Final round for demonstration here purposes only. Inhale left. Cover the left, hold the breath in, uncover the right, exhale right. Hold the breath out. Inhale right. Cover the right, hold the breath in, uncover the left, exhale left. So we'll start with the left and we finish on the left, my friends. And that That pause, remember, your choice, my friends, but I'm going to count for 4. Are we ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover the left. Hold in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncover the right. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover the right, hold the breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover the left, hold the breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, Puraka, right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover the right, hold the breath in. Kumbhaka. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. Rechaka. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. Right Kumbhaka. 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover the left. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover the right. Hold the breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your mudra of Vishnu. Let's take a full breath in through both nostrils. Exhale completely out through open mouth. Release your practice of Anulom Valom. Let's take a moment here now. You can already sense that I'm calmer, even though I'm actually guiding you through the practice. It is already having its effect on me. Now the Bija mantra, or the seed sounds. Let's just check this works, because sometimes it doesn't work. Right, I'm hoping that's reconnected. Yes, I think it has. Okay, my friends. Let's chant the Bija mantra. So the Bija mantra, or the seed sounds for Vata principle, in order to pacify it. So we're inducing a balancing or pacification. So we'll chant the Bija mantra for Vata, not to build it, but to balance or to equalize or to reduce it. So choose your mudra carefully as we chant the Bija for Vata. This is an invocation of Vata, a sort of invitation for it to come into balance. Om Klim Shrim Harim Namah. Namaha. Om Klim Shrim Harim Namaha. Om Klim Shrim Harim Namaha. Let's chant that whispered. Om Klim Shrim Harim Namaha. Twice more. Om Klim Shrim Harim Namaha. Om Klim Shrim Harim Namaha. Silently internalizing this. And this bija sounds. If you have a mala japa meditation practice, I would suggest you get your mala beads when you practice. This can be your meditation practice, so you can do this as your japa meditation practice, and placing the mala just at the guru bead, the one with the tassels, and that first mala after it, and the guru bead comes in towards your heart. Place it on your middle finger. The middle finger represents space, and your thumb fire, and this will just help to bring illumination in terms of your understanding of your constitution, of your character, of your principal energies and essential qualities. And always mala 108 times in towards the heart and around. So that's your practice, my friends, if you wish to come into a daily meditation practice. Let's start by warming up the joints. So let's interlace our fingers into our feet, and let's do a little massage of the feet here, so you can press at the mama points here at the soles of the feet. So we have some key mama points, and this is not Ayurvedic practice, and we are going to, you know what, I can offer you a Abhyanga practice one of these days, and we'll focus more on the mama points then. But let's massage the soles of the feet, in the inner arches, the outer arches, all the way to the ankles. And then what you may wish to do is rotate the ankles one way, then the other way, flexing your toes, trying to get your dog on the nose if he happens to be there. And let's do the other foot as well. It's really warming up and lubricating the joints here for Vata. So Vata can get very clicky, cracking, popping joints. And then you might want to flex your feet, place them on the earth, flex them, and then place them on the earth, wiggling your toes as you wish. So here we go. Make sure you can see those. And let's cross our legs, and we'll do some spinal circumduction. So rotating on the spine here, so the way that the spine sits in the pelvic bowl here in that sacrum area, circulating it one way, then the other way, really sensing with the places in which your body connects with the earth here. So the way in which your root is grounded into the earth here. And another way of helping to warm up our joints is come on your knees, pad the mat if you wish with a blanket. As you can see, I'm all about the padding. And tuck in your toes. Tuck in your toes, and then sit back on your heels here. If this is accessible, if it isn't, then what I suggest you do is perhaps sit on a chair and then come up onto your the balls of your feet and lower your heels. So that's an option for if your knees are not comfortable or happy here. So let's sit back on our heels here, activating through the soles of the feet, connecting with the earth. When we work on our lower body, from the Manipur chakra down, we're really working on that grounding, rooting energy. The Muladhara at the root is connected to the element of earth, Prithvi, so it helps us to ground. And while you're sitting here, you can rotate your wrists one way or another. Wriggle your fingers, curl and uncurl them. So flexing them, so these star hands or jazz hands. Really helping to hydrate all of the external, sort of the most distal joints. Okay, my friends. And then you can tuck your toes and let's bring our knees wide and let's come onto our forehead here, into a forward fold, Balasana, child's pose. Here we're just doing that counter pose on the ankles. You can place your third eye on your folded hands, sort of curled in fingers. Okay, my friends, rising up. Let's walk our hands forward and then walk them over to the left. So we come into a spinal extension to the left. Breathing deeply here, sensing into that grounding, so the places in which your body is connected with the earth. Twists, forward folds, kind of that compression of the Manipur, the Swadhisthana, and the connection through the Muladhara helps to ground and warm us. Those of us who are Vata, this really helps us to connect with that warming, grounding, rooting energy that we're looking for. We're trying to draw in, so here in this sort of Parshva Balasana, Parshva Sutta Balasana, we are grounding close to the earth here, but also sense that internal withdrawal. Inhale, my friends, back to center. Walk your hands through center all the way over to the other side. And again, bring your third eye down towards the earth. Rest it on a bolster if you wish, on a cushion, a folded blanket. Remember, options always are to bring the earth to you. There is no expectation that we come down to the earth. We bring the earth up to us where it meets us, regarding the spot where we're at, the place that we're at. Breathing deeply here. So this practice, I'm not proposing on doing a very long practice. We'll build on our practice. We'll grow our practice. Okay, my friends, from this reclined, folded forward Balasana, child's pose, inhale to lift, back to center, and here, I'm going to turn to you so you can see me. We're going to come into lion's pose, Simasana. Now, Simasana means a pose, the lion's pose, but using lion's breath. Lion's breath is a warming breath. So placing your fingers firmly on the earth, spread the fingers so that like claw-like, press through the tips of your fingers, press through the knuckles, the outer edges, so you have a little suction at the palm here. Take a full breath in, open the heart, ground down through the, sort of engage the Mula Bandha and ground down through the places in which you connect with the earth. The Mula Bandha is the root lock at the perineum, so squeeze that in. Draw in the navel lock, Uddiyana Bandha. Take a full breath in, and as you exhale, you open your mouth wide, poke your tongue out, and make a very loud exhale, almost as if you're roaring. If you wish to roar, go ahead and roar. Inhale, and this is really going to work up the fire for us, get that fire activated. Inhale fully. Three of these. And directly into cat-cow here. So cat-cow on all fours. I'm going to move this lovely fairy blanket just for a moment. You may wish to keep it there, but I'm going to move it just so it gives me a bit more space. And I'm going to use this blanket for my knees instead. Right, untucking your toes, lying yourself here. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, hips, knees. Inhale, lift the tailbone, dip the lower back, lift the heart, lift the gaze, Majriyasana. As you exhale, curl your tailbone in, tuck in your navel to the spine, round through the upper back, so you open up the back of the heart, tuck in the chin into Bitliyasana, cow pose. Inhaling, Majriyasana. So flow through your spine here. You're also known as chakrasana. Wheel. It's also like cycling through the wheel. Chakra means wheel. Chakrasana means sort of wheel pose, not the wheel pose that we normally have, where you're like doing that terrible back bend. I call it terrible back bend because it's really not very great for some of us because of where our spine is, the way our spine is located. It's been known to cause neck injuries, so I always urge caution around that sort of Urdhva Chakrasana. This is also Chakrasana. My friends. Okay, let's extend that left leg long, tuck the toes, reach out with your right arm, bring it into your Vata Shamaka or Vata Nashaka Mudra. And lift left leg if you wish. Ground down through the right knee, ground down through that left hand that's connected with the earth. Exhale, bring knee and elbow, the opposite ones, together. Extend. Exhale, tuck in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck in. Extend one more time, then return to the earth. Let's go the other way. Extend the right leg long, extend the left arm long. Bring your hand into your mudra, Vata Shamaka, Vata Nashaka Mudra. And then when you're ready, let's lift that right leg, reaching long first. And then exhale, knee to elbow. And we'll do 3 on each side. There we go, my friends. Knee back on the earth, back into all fours. Bhamarasana, table pose here. Take a moment here. And then we're going to tuck our toes, my friends, and come to standing. Walk your hands back towards your feet so you can stand and come to rise on your feet. And here we're going to do 1 round of Surya Namaskar. Now, your variation of Surya Namaskar, you may wish to do it on a chair or at a wall. You choose, my friends. So let's create some space. And we'll do half Surya Namaskar, other Surya Namaskar before moving into a full variation. Okay, hands by your sides, ground down through your feet, grounding and rooting here. Open the heart, lift the gaze. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, hands to heart and gentle fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, rise with your hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Ardha Surya Namaskar. Twice more. Inhale, hands to sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to your heart, Namaskaram. Bend down towards the earth. Inhale, halfway. Hands on thighs here. Try reaching forward, tailbone reaching back. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to sky. And exhale, hands to heart. Final round. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Wonderful. So we've done our 3 rounds. Now step to the top of your mat so we can do 1 round of Surya Namaskar, my friends. We're keeping it gentle here, hands at heart, because we're not going to fire up too much. We want gentle warming. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Fingertips on the earth, or on blocks, or on your thighs, as you wish, my friends. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back with your right leg. Bring that right knee to the earth. Lift your gaze. Exhale here, my friends. Hands to earth. Tuck your toes. Step back along with your left leg. Coming into mountain, Parvatasana. Here, my friends, just for a moment. Flexing your knees. Alternate walking of your feet. Swaying of the hips. You choose what works best for you. And then let's come into our forward plank, Phalakasana. And when you're ready, exhale, knees, untuck toes, tucking your elbows, chest and chin to the earth, Ashtangasana. Slide your knees away, rise up in Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale into mountain, Parvatasana. And again, option 2, sway with the knees and the hips and the feet. Exhale, let's bring the left knee to the earth and step forward with the right foot. Bring the left foot to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's complete the other side, my friends. And you can shake out your dress if it's all got caught. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, let's step back with that left foot, left knee on the earth. Pad the knee if you wish. Take a moment here. Chitakasana. Horse pose or equestrian pose. Tuck your left toe and step back with your right, coming into mountain here. Parvatasana. Let's do some swaying, and we're doing some swaying and movement here of the hips, of the spine, of the legs to activate the element of water and the Swadhisthana chakra. Take a moment here now. Let's bring our shoulders over our wrists, coming into plank. You can bring your knees directly to the earth. Or you can take a moment here in Phalakasana and then exhale, knees, untuck toes, elbows tucked in, chest and chin to the earth, Ashtangasana. Rising into Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale into mountain, Parvatasana. And my friends, right into the earth and step forward with the left foot, Chitakasana. Bring the right foot to meet the left, forward fold. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. 1 round of Surya Namaskar there. Now take a moment, my friends. Let's open out the legs on our mat, coming into, we're going to come to wide-legged forward fold. So Prasarita, Padok, Kushtasana. So we're going to bring our thumbs to our toes or bringing them down towards the earth. Padok Tanasana. Or you may wish to bring it onto blocks here. So we're doing a forward fold here. Your choice if you're going to bring your thumbs to your big toes, or whether you're going to rest your hands on blocks or a low stool. Coming into our forward fold here. Take a moment here. And allow the crown to be drawn down towards the earth here. Again, if you hear sounds, you hear the dogs, it's a household. Life is happening in my house. So Prasarita Padottanasana, so that means hands on the earth or on the feet, or if we're going to take hold of our big thumb, big toes, Padangusthasana. Prasarita Padangusthasana, Prasarita Padottanasana. Now this is a very grounding, rooting asana. So sense the connection between your feet and the earth, your hands and the earth. Focus on as you reach the crown down towards the earth, sense what's happening in the pelvic and the hip area. So that sense of lifting there, so that you can come closer to the earth. One more breath here, and then bend into your knees, come up halfway. Fingertips on the earth here or on the blocks. Bend into your knees again and let's rise up. And here, my friends, let's turn the right toes up. Bend into the right knee so you come into the Great Warrior. Mahavirabhadrasana. And now choose your mudra here. Vata Shamaka or Vata Nashaka. Shamaka, index finger and thumb. Nashaka, index and middle finger, thumb to the knuckles. And I'm trying to create beautiful shapes here, my friends. We're trying to ground down through the lower body. Take a moment here. Exhale, right forearm onto your right knee. Reach overhead with your mudra, arm extended. Coming into this extended side angle. Uttita Parshavottanasana. Uttita Parshavottanasana, extended side angle. Inhale, back to center. Let's turn the right toes in. Let me move those out of my way. Turn the left foot out, bend into that left knee. That right foot is at a 45-degree angle, so it's slightly angled. Open out your arms, come into your mudra. Mahavirabhadrasana, the Great Warrior. Engage the Mula Bandha. Engage the Uddiyana Bandha. I like to suck it all in. Really hugging into the midline. This engages those two locks there. Left forearm onto left thigh. Inhale, right arm reaches overhead. Coming into your Uttita Parshavottanasana, extended side angle. Remember the energy here is grounding, rooting. Draw into the midline. We're feeling the strength and the stability in this asana. Inhale, back to center, my friends. Let's turn the left toes forward. Heel toe to middle. No jumping. Heel toe. And once you're in the middle, my friends, let's ground down. We're going to come into tree pose. Yeah, Vrikshasana. The most grounding of all poses. Now here, the Vata element, you're going to feel the wind. You may sway, and that's okay. If you're close to a wall or a mantle or table, you can gently place your fingertips on there. You can also use blocks to place your foot on the block so that you can come into tree pose with your foot on a block, my friends. That's where you might be with your wobbly self today. So my friends, ground first through both feet. Lift the toes, place them one by one on the earth. Sink into the feet, so bend into your knees, really sink into the earth here, and then hug it in, midline draws in, coming into the center. Now let's stand on the left leg first. So that's the leg that we're going to work on. Shift the weight into the leg that you're going to work on first. And then peel the heel of the right foot here, and your option again on a block. Ball of your feet stays on the earth, the heel of your foot just above the left ankle. This might be where you stay. Don't forget your drishti. Find something to focus on so you can remain focused. Avoid that wobble if you're focused on something. Option to bring that foot higher to above the knee, tuck it into the top of the thigh here. So come into your Vrikshasana, your variation of tree pose. Now with your hands, remember your mudra here. So I'm going to open my arms out. My branches are reaching down towards the earth rather than up. I want them to be reaching down towards the earth so that I feel that connection with the ground, that drawing down of the energy. The crown is lifting here, everything else. The crown and the heart are lifted and everything else is rooting down. So we have this downward flow of energy. And when you're ready to move to the other side, my friends, you can hang out here. You can chant your Bija mantra here. Om, Klim, Shrim, Harim Namaha. Om, Klim, Shrim, Harim Namaha. Om, Klim, Shrim, Harim Namaha. And then let's turn that right foot to the earth. Maybe shake it out, not too much, just a little bit of a sway. And just getting the water flowing here. And then ground down again through that right leg and find your focal point, your drishti. Connect with the earth, connect with the horizon. And then again with that left foot, bring it to where you want. And you don't have to, and this whole thing about doing the same thing on both sides, sometimes it's not possible to do the same thing on both sides because you may have an injury or a health condition that may inhibit that sort of mirror of movement. It's the intentionality of the energy flow. So for this side, you may choose to stay here. This is still balancing you because you are balancing both sides of the asana, the Vrikshasana. Where that foot goes is just for show, really. What we're doing here is we're balancing. And so you can be balancing on that right leg, whatever the left leg is doing, my friends. So when you're ready, come into your tree pose, your mudra. I'm choosing Vata Nashaka mudra today. And you may be making micro movements, the wind may be strong, the Vayu may be strong for you. And again, you may wish to chant the Bija mantra, Om Klim Shrim Harim Namaha. Om Klim Shrim Harim Namaha. Om Klim Shrim Harim Namaha. And for as long as you want to be there, be in your Vrikshasana, and then we're going to come down to the earth. When you're ready, my friends, we are really just going to come directly to the earth now. And we're going to move into our legs up the wall. We're not doing very much now, so we're going to move the legs up the wall and then your version of Shavasana. And you may want to stay in your legs up the wall variation. So if you're close to a wall, my friends, find a wall. And so I'm going to come to where I am. Make yourself comfortable, so you might want to place your nice warm cozy blanket or faux fur on the earth here. And I'm going to put my feet up here. You can also place them on a bolster. You can place your feet on a bolster. If you've got two bolsters, use both bolsters. You can also place your feet on a chair or a footstool. Sorry I have my back to you, my loves. I'm going to come down to the earth in a moment. Here we go. I'm going to come down to the earth. I'm going to reach up with my feet and place them wherever I feel that they're comfortable. So I want to feel relaxed here, so I'm going to try and find something steady. And sense while you're here. You can see me with my dogs, and they're barking. When you are lying down, connect with the earth through the sacral here, because the sacrum is in connection with the earth. You'll have the middle and upper back connected to the earth. You'll have your shoulders connected to the earth, the backs of your hands. Bring your hands into your mudra. Tuck your chin in slightly, back of your head resting here. And here you are in Vata, in a Vipariti Karani. And it's more than legs up the wall, it's about the flow of energy. So this sort of downward flow of energy, connecting with the earth. So the earth below, the sky above. Here, almost, this pose is a pose which brings you into a state of equilibrium. Because all day long you're on your feet. And this reverses everything. It is much more grounding and restorative than doing other inversions. So if you think, oh well, how about a headstand? Won't that be, having the same effect of drawing that energy down? The headstand is drawing the energy up towards your toes and is not restorative or grounding in the same energetic direction. So my friends, here you are in Vipariti Karani. I'm going to leave you here because I want you to stay here for as long as you need. And we will chant Om Shanti 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 here 3 times. And when you decide to close your practice, you will hug in your knees and then roll over to your left side. Stay there for a while before rising. And then go gently into the rest of your day. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to clear the way for the Shanti. Inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And my friends, oh my goodness me, listen to my voice. I have slowed down. I will see you soon, my dear loves.